What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We're playing Alan Wake, and look at this. I wonder what this giant thing is gonna do.
Whoa.
Oh, such a surprise.
You know, it's weird. Now, whenever one of these things comes to life, all I can think of is the Thomas the Tank Engine theme music.
Oh.
So, you know, the thing comes to life, and all I think is da 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 da.
Yeah.
Also, just a comment on the pause screen beforehand.
Sure.
So it sums up where we are at this point, and it starts off with saying, having managed to arm himself, Alan, and I'm like, the way they say that, it's like he was having trouble arming himself.
Yeah.
Like he picked up, like it was a Silent Hill situation where he picked up the gun but kept dropping it.
Oh my god.
He's just like, how do I gun?
How do I gun? Also, like, all right, so, I mean, obviously, with two of us, you know, we're from New York, and like, this is what we're used to. But like, I have to ask, like, in Maine, are there just so many guns lying around? Like, Alan has found like 8 kinds of shotguns, like hunting rifles, revolvers, and more rounds for all of those weapons than you can shake a stick at, people.
I mean, it's the middle of Maine. I mean, you know. People have guns because they're bored.
People have guns. They're like, well, it's Maine, and we will all for sure end up in some kind of Stephen King story. So we may as well arm ourselves.
I'm really convinced if people were just less bored, there'd be fewer guns in this country. I
also
know that's
drugs. Also drugs. There'd be way less drugs.
Opium and guns would be so much less if people weren't bored.
So clearly, the solution is to give everybody fidget spinners
or ball in a cup. Yeah. Just
ooh, ball in a cup. No, that's way better.
Bring back ball in a cup.
Never mind.
You know,
ball in a cup is way better.
I mean, there are other questions such as, you know, economic depression.
No, ball in a cup.
Ball in a cup.
Shut the fuck up. It's ball in a cup all the way.
So I think Family Guy summed it up best. So why spend time not catching a ball in a cup when you could be catching a ball in a cup?
Oh my god, back when that show was actually decent.
Yeah, well, same with The Simpsons.
What? Did I say that? That super controversial opinion that nobody has?
I haven't watched it in years. I remember the last episode I watched, I think I chuckled once the entire episode.
So actually, I was on the Reddit website, and I read an AMA from Seth MacFarlane. I was like, wait, because here's the thing. I know like eight of famous Seths. I was like, wait,
Seth
is it
Green,
like,
Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah, I was like, wait, is it Seth Green? Is it Seth Meyers? No, it's Seth MacFarlane. Stop having so many people named Seth. Too many Seths. You know what? I can't keep track of it. I am only a man. Oh shit! I threw a flashbang by accident and totally murdered that guy. Yeah,
How do you accidentally throw a flashbang?
Well, I was gonna like dodge to the left and like and use my flashlight to wear off a shadow armor and then shoost him in the face. But instead, I threw a flashbang. So here we are.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Do we have to fucking do the?
Yeah. Okay, so people, the reason Matt's a little upset, and you know what? I'm gonna be candid with you people because we love you and transparency is important. We actually filmed like all of this before, but there was a power surge and my computer died.
And not just like in our apartment, there was a citywide power surge.
Yeah, it was like a temporary. It was like really brief, but like the computer lost power, and I found out something fun. Here's something. Here's goddamn shout out to my AV folks. When you're encoding, or sorry, not encoding. When you are recording an MP4, at the very end of the recording, when you stop, it like adds some kind of marker that basically informs the file like, okay, here's where everything is. Here's this file. Here's how it works. Da 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 da. And if stuff ends, if the video stops recording before you hit that point, then you have an issue where, Jesus, stop, camera, stay still, where the whole thing becomes corrupted and useless. And that's what happened. So here we are again.
Sorry for letting that cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
But we're doing this for the second time. And
And
It's
it's
basically
still as stupid.
It's basically Alan Wake's attempt to be like, aren't we cool? And we're like, no.
Look at this, we've got rock music, and look at Barry. Isn't Barry cool now? No,
You
Barry
still have two
fucking
lame
sucks.
characters with lame gameplay. You're still lame, Alan Wake.
Yeah, like nice try, fucking Alan. But you know,
you can put as much heavy metal rock into your game as you want.
your
You're still
game
lame.
is still just like you know what? Okay. If I had to rank this, and you know what, to be fair, I played the whole thing, so I should probably hold off on doing this. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because fuck you, everybody.
Ranch.
Ranch. This game's probably like a C+ in my book, maybe
So
B-.
far, maybe there's an amazing ending
Like,
that
maybe
we haven't
the ending,
seen,
like,
but
really
so
makes
far,
it all
it's,
worth it,
it's C.
But it's just like, okay, so like the plot is, I think, is. And I think we can all agree about this. Like the most interesting part of the whole thing. Like it's clever.
It's still not very interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, like well, that's the thing. The plot would be way better if they would stop fucking explaining it every 30 seconds that something happens.
And also, I mean, when you go right down to it, basically, and it doesn't hide from this. It's just Stephen King light.
Yeah.
It's just like ripping off Stephen King stories. And it doesn't hide that fact. It references him all the time.
It's like it's a shame because like if they just stopped talking about how much Alan Wake is into Steven, then they could actually have like an interest. Oh jeez, oh you came out of nowhere, buddy.
And what's interesting is it's not scary in the ways that Stephen King stories are often not scary, and that they're more corny than they are scary at times.
Well, it's just because like, so like. The problem is that in this whole game, like very few bad things have actually happened. Like, all right, so Alan's wife is kind of missing.
What are there degrees of missing? I thought you were either missing or you weren't.
Well, it's not clear if she was like kidnapped or if she's trapped in some like alternate world of spookiness. Like I don't know. So like, is she missing or is she just like
she's in the
held
upside
somewhere?
down?
Yeah, in the upside down. Well, the upside down was way scarier.
Yeah.
Because the upside down had evil fucking monsters that could turn invisible.
Well, one evil fucking monster.
Whatever. It was a scary fucking monster.
It was.
That thing
I'm not
scared
saying
the
it
shit out
wasn't.
of me.
No, that was a scary thing.
I mean, to be fair, I am scared very easily, so that's probably just my fault.
So you're not seeing it with me, is what I'm saying.
Well, actually, I've actually heard that it is not very scary.
It's not really. It's more just like there's a. Well, here's the problem. I think the evil clown thing.
It kind of lost a lot of its
save maybe for like in the new season of American Horror Story has kind of lost its edge.
Whoa, oof, okay, explosions.
I think because Duncan and I saw it, and half the time we were giggling more than we were scared.
Why the hell did that house blow up? And
who gives a shit?
Yeah, who does give a shit? And sorry, people. I know this whole situation is ridiculous, and we probably should have commented on it more. The fact that Barry was.
I mean, what is there to say?
Playing
It's
a
just
rock
like
show.
It's just like two middle-aged men, like let's try to be
aren't we cool?
rock stars, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But anyway, sorry.
It's the video game equivalent of kids going, "Dad, stop it," and he's like, "No, I'm gonna be cool, kids."
No, hey kids.
Your dad was cool back in the day.
Wait, I've got this. Wait, I can be cool for you kids. How about those rainbow suspenders? A pretty cool way to keep your pants up, huh? Anyway.
Never gets old.
Never does. You know why? Because it's from season not bad of The Simpsons. Why are you carrying around this fucking cutout? What is wrong with you? We could have died.
Does he like just sleep with that thing?
He does sleep with it.
Does he fuck that thing when we're not looking?
I would not be surprised if there was a hole cut in the mouth.
Barry, is there something you want to tell us? Because you can tell us. I mean,
yeah, you like, bro. Okay, I cannot say zero judgment, but like not very much judgment.
Like you can be
10% judgment. Like,
I'm just saying, like, if I were
already friends with you.
If I were in a post-apocalyptic scenario with a lady friend of mine, let's say she was famous enough to have a cardboard cutout. If I was running around with the cardboard cutout, she'd be like, "I don't think that's a priority at the moment. Why do you have the cardboard cutout?" And there'd be some questions asked. He's fucking
what
it.
He's wrong with you?
He's totally fucking it.
And look, he says it makes me very attractive and mysterious. Barry, just admit
He's actually
just
okay.
admit that you are totally in love with me. It's fine.
It's fine.
You and Rose can hang out and be in love.
I'd rather you just let us know, because this is a really weird way to express it.
This is a weird way to express it.
It's a very uncomfortable way to. I suppose the only way it'd be weirder is if he wasn't famous and he still had a cardboard cutout.
He like made a cardboard cutout. Matt, I suppose this is a bad time to announce the fact that I actually made a cardboard cutout of you, or even better, I have a real doll, and I took one of your pictures and put it.
Oh, are we not bringing the cardboard cutout in, Barry? Where's the cardboard cutout?
Yeah. Hey, Barry, I thought you loved me.
I made it for you.
Make it for me. Anyway.
Man, Barry.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Yeah, and hey, we found this out. This is pretty cool. Apparently, Alan Wake actually wrote some of the episodes of the Twilight Zone knockoff show, whatever it's called.
I mean, cool to the extent that the shitty TV show was already written by a shitty writer. So.
I mean, you know what? I really liked. I will say this: the one thing about that I actually liked is that they did not immediately say like. They did not immediately say, like the minute it came on, like like Alan was watching it. And then he didn't have a whole thing like, oh, I wrote this show, and then here's how I felt, and here's why the episode does this, and like fucking walking us through the plot of everything.
Right.
Like, I was glad at least I got.
I mean, that's a low bar for them to hit.
I know, it's like it is the lowest of bars, but still, like I just wanted them. I'm just glad that they at least met that.
Okay.
God, fuck off. Anyway.
I might have mentioned this before, but I love how half the bad guys are dressed like Eminem from 8 Mile.
Or like they're from any part of Eastern Europe. Tracksuits and squatting, motherfuckers. Anyway, let's go. Okay. Are we good? We are good. Oh, wait, hey, I'm sorry, people. This episode's actually over. Thank you. Okay. Shut up. Shut up, Barry. Shut up. Okay. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this episode. More Alan Wake tomorrow. Get ready, get excited, get pumped. Any last words, Matt?
Nope. Well, there are more subtle ways to express your feelings to people, I suppose.
Yeah,
than cardboard cutouts.
people.
So
healthy
if you were thinking of that, don't
make that plan like F. Like after
because
that
guy at Kinko's is going to give you an odd look. Is that an outdated reference, Kinko's?
Kinko's?
Probably.
Are those still around?
That's my point.
I don't know. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm going to say yes. It's an outdated reference.
So we're old.
We are old. All right, everybody. We will see you next time.